Looks like the working team from, presumably from Slepton, because they finished doing the repairs on the locks on the 1st of February. They should have been due for finishing, so that's the second today. And they come poodling along. I think the dual fuse might be down as well soon. Ducks. Say hello. Moving a lot of water around. The width of that thing. Massive. Another one's just gone by before this as well. I presume he's out of the locks behind me. Didn't see if they're actually on or not. Look at that bad boy. Massive. The equipment on there. Good little wave for him there. Look at that. Ooh, a bit of swell on there. Oh, there. Boat's going all over the place. Oh, ducks ain't having none of it. They're off scared. Shut this door now, it's getting a bit chilly. Quite a nice day though. Sunny out, still a bit of snow on the old towpath. Don't think we've really got that much down here, to be honest. Some other places got it worse. So I was shaking the camera a little bit, it's a bit chilly here. I've got my sleeves rolled up and everything, I wasn't prepared. A lovely day. Try and do a few more videos a bit later, see what happens. See how the day goes. Cheers guys. God, it's so bloody bright out here. Ducks. What are you doing, you stupid duck? Yeah, a little bit on the old crispy side today. Everything wobbles as soon as you get out of the boat. Hear the noise. Listen to this. See if I can see it wobble. Oh, someone's coming. Oh. Oh, what a love. lovely, fantastic day. Turn the royal light on the situation. So as you can see, today's a lovely rainy day. I was hoping to go for a cruise today. I was hoping to go for a cruise yesterday. The weather's just been a little bit nasty the last few days. Yesterday the wind was gusting up to about 40-mile-an-hour gusts, it said on the weather report. So I didn't particularly want to go floating about in that. And then today, as you can see, it's a little bit wet. I'm hoping this is going to blow over towards, where are we? End of the afternoon, mid-afternoon, and I'll hopefully get down and get moving a little bit. I'm hoping the water's not hitting the camera either. Sort of, just trying to attack it. I think it's just about missing. So what have we been up to? Not a great deal. I haven't really done much videoing recently. Apologies for that. Been a few things going on. Nothing really boat related. So I thought I'd just crack on and get things sorted and get back to things as and when the time comes available. Mr. Swan. Shame I didn't see him. I hope you see his head poking by. That's old 680. He's getting wet now. Thinking this isn't going to be much good. I've not set up any of the lighting in here. As you can see. Oh. I can actually just about see something. Well, I'm going to put the camera there. This is useless. Absolutely useless, pal. That's my lovely new cushion. So yeah, today it's basically not a lot going on, as you can see. Anyway, let me set up the camera and I'll try and get back and do a bit of a more sensible piece to camera rather than just filming random things in the cabin. Cheers guys. We're back again with a random camera setting there. Should probably put some trousers on as well so people walk by. Look in there. Okay, what was that bloke there standing there in his underwear with a camera filming up there? Not one for putting too many clothes on when there's no one about. It's nice to have more in here, so why not enjoy the nice lushness of the log burner. Let's try and put the camera on the other side. Actually see some of the duck action. So anyway, what was I saying? Not a lot been going on. Nothing too exciting. The last bit I think I mentioned I was up by the swing bridge. Met the guy with tinnitus. And come down here. Quite a nice journey down here. Pretty quiet. I think it's 3 locks. One guy was moored up down here, just a load of residential moorings. One guy down here gave me a hand through one of the locks, doing his good deed for the day, as he told me. So that was nice. I've still not seen him again, so I don't know which boat he's on. And yeah, just been moored here really since. Been pretty quiet. Brenda in front of us. I think Dobbler's coming up behind us as well. I see Dobbler the other week. Dobbler! Dobbler! Dobbler, you slag! So yeah, there's not really been much going on, hence not too many videos. As I said before, I've been trying to concentrate on actually doing some more the cruising videos and stuff like that. Make things a bit more informative and stuff. So I've not really had much time to do them. I've not been cruising as much as I'd like to, really. But there's no rush, as always. Might as well relax and enjoy the peace and quiet when you're in little spots like this. So one thing I will say, it's been nice getting back away from London, really. I was having an iron about going into London. I know there's sort of lots of consternation and arguments about whether you should or shouldn't, or what you should do. I opted in the end just to go down to Calroast, turn around about Calroast and come back up. But you immediately, even from Calroast to Marsworth, that sort of area, you immediately notice it's getting busier around them spots. Which is what I kind of didn't really like about it. It's getting busier, lots of people talking about stuff. Sorry, the rain's getting all on the doors, right? Lots of people walking by all the time. One second, let me just dry that up a bit and I'll open the door there. And it was just very busy, and I wanted to be on the cut for a bit of peace and quiet. So going into London, as comfortable as it would be for like work and stuff, just to me seems like a bit of a silly idea. Because my whole aim, and obviously this isn't the same for everyone, but my whole aim is just to kind of get away from all that a little bit. It's kind of where I've grown up and where I've been for a lot of my life. So getting back into a bit more of a rural way of life is kind of what I'm trying to achieve. As opposed to going somewhere where there's loads of people wandering up and down and having a chat to you and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still get it wherever you are really, especially in the summer, but whilst it's cold and wet and windy and rainy, there's a lot less of it in the rural areas. You don't really want to be leaning out your boat chatting to people anyway in this weather. In the summer, yeah, it's fine, because like, normally I'm off the boat anyway, I'm just wandering around on a towpath or put out a little chair, do you know what I mean? See if I can get another little angle. Keep the entertainment going. Is this going to plot on in? Will I get away with it? One sec, bear with guys. Paulie Productions, as always, bringing you the finest in cameramanship known to the boating community. That's not too bad actually, you can actually see something, and I don't think it's getting wet. Cool. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the state of play at the moment. You see those swans by the green boat? The one on the left. They keep going up and down the shiny boats and they see their reflections, so they start having fights with themselves. You see the wings going up. Funny old things, swans. They do it every day as well. You think they'd learnt by now it's their own bloody reflection. So, other than that, not a great deal going on, I guess, as I keep saying. Just going to move up, hopefully move up to say somewhere around Horton, be nice. Nice and out of the way there. A little spot by a farm, which is quite nice. If you don't mind a bit of cow action. Well, I can't imagine there'll be too many baby cows this time of year. When I was coming through there in summer, it was just full of little calves in horrible little pens. A very nice sight, to be honest. Bit of peace and quiet from me talking now. The old dog burner's just warming up a bit again. Let her get a little bit cold this morning. Give her a little stoke, get the old cold moving around. I think I've also finally realised, I finally worked out how I was getting water under the floorboards. Excuse me. Obviously the first time, I've done a video about it. If you want to find the video, it's in my playlist of Bosley videos. I think it's called Bosley Leaks or something like that. But, essentially the water tank was leaking and emptied its whole contents onto the underside of the floorboards, which was ideal. Then we got that sorted, and then a couple of days ago, it might have been a week ago, I can't remember when it was, I think it was around this time it was snowing. I thought I'll have a look under there, just have a quick check, see what it's like in this extreme weather, extreme cold, because I've not really done a full winter on it yet, so this is the first time seeing how the boat reacts to the temperatures. And it's interesting, you do notice, especially if you've just got on the boat and you haven't had the fire on all day, the boat will be cold, and where you get the heating on, you warm up the cabin and you can see the water line on the hull, because the hull's bare in here. Let's look at some of the other videos, I'm sure I've shown it. You can see all the rivets with all the original metalwork. So that, where the water line is, it'd be sweating, which is quite weird to see. It's sort of halfway up the hull, and the heat from inside versus the temperature differentials on the outside, and I don't know how it all works. I'm no scientist. It's interesting to see. So you end up with this big long line along the inside of the boat of condensation, and it gets drips falling down it. I don't know, I'm making hand movements here. I don't know why I'm making hand movements, no one can see me. Try and explain it with my hands. So that's one thing to keep an eye on. So you're getting water coming down the side of the hull. And also I noticed today, where it's raining so much, depending on how the boat's sitting in the water, and that depends on numerous things, how it's ballasted, you know, depth of the water, crap under the boat, all sorts of things. But generally the boat will either sit leaning to the left side or the starboard or port, do you know what I mean? So when it's on, well, definitely when it's leaning on port side, there's a step on port side to get on the back, and the water falls off the roof, goes down a little crevice that's in the roof hatch, under the tarp, and then falls onto the step, and then that splashes onto the back of the shut door, which is on the back of the boat. I'm sure you've all seen it in videos. You would have seen it in the video where I just stood there looking at my boat wondering what to say about 15 minutes ago at the start of this video or whatever. So that door, it hits the door, and that sort of splashes all over it, and over time that forms drips. Those drips go down and then they hit onto the bulkhead. The bulkhead, I'll have to have a look. I'm not sure if the bulkhead sits level or maybe it comes slightly inwards to the boat or whatever. But I think the water is coming in through underneath the door along the bulkhead and down into the stern end of the boat. So pretty sure that's what's happening. It looks like there's water in there and stuff, or there's water that's got under the door. So I'm thinking on a really bad, windy, gusty day and it's all blowing, it's been pushed under the door and it's just getting under into the start of the cabin section. But it's in no way bad. It just confused me because when I noticed it last week, I had a barrel in there of a spare bit of red. That was right by where the door was, where this water ingress would happen, as I'm describing it. And I think it's actually, there must have been some residue on the barrel, because it was a filthy barrel, I ain't gonna lie. and I reckon the residue's got in the barrel, condensated or formed water or whatnot, drips back down and gone into the under the floorball section, into the whole section. And because that barrel was covered in crap and nastiness, it all had diesel on it, so there's diesel in there, which is why I was thinking to myself, how the in hell has diesel got under my floorboards? And even during the diesel spill that we had, again, I think that was either the video before or the video after of Bosley leaking, possibly after, because it was a bit of a wind up a couple of weeks then once. And so yeah, I don't remember the diesel getting that high. So that was a bit of a confusing one. See little moorhens on the left, like them little guys. I'll give them some food, I don't know if they're going to come get it. They're pretty shy. So that was one little thing, I guess. You do notice the water a lot more in the winter though. The bed definitely soaks up moisture. The mattress should be a very good mattress, just like a £60 Amazon roll-up job. It's alright to be honest. You carry it around, I guess. Not in like a camping sense, more like you've got to carry the mattress down as one thing and then carry everything else down. A nice big bufty thick thing. But 60 quid, I was quite happy with it. I have to put a link down at the bottom or something if I remember. So, yeah. That is a day's events really so far. Rain, nothing, ducks, fed a bit of swans, worked out why the water's in there. Need to pump out the bilge. Keeps getting filled up with all this bloody rain. I say all this rain, we've not had any decent rain for a good few months, I'd say. So hopefully some of this will fill up the reservoirs a little bit. And the water level looks okay, I'd say. Still not great, but see how it goes, I guess. Alright, so instead of nattering on too much, I think this is going to be about a 20-minute video. I'll probably put the icy stuff from last week on there as well. It's pretty cold. And yeah, hopefully I'll get back to you a little bit later and maybe go through some locks. But as I said before, locks are a bit boring, aren't they? No one wants to watch me going up and down locks. But it's quite a, not a massive stretch, but it's a little stretch up to the first lock, so I'll probably do that, and then there's a short stretch, another lock, and then another medium-y sort of short stretch. So hopefully we'll get some footage. Bit of canal boating, a little bit of Bosley chugging along. Hopefully it keeps you entertained and you enjoy the vids. It's weird, it's a different way of life around there. So much more peaceful and quiet. Even now I'm not even speaking loudly. I mean, why am I doing that? It's just stupid. Shame that road's so near though. It's the only thing spoiling this location is that bridge and road over there. Other than that, it's lovely. But the next spot should be away from all the roads and away from the trains and just surrounded by nature, so we should be having enjoyable videos up there. I will refer you to the last video I've done of it, because I don't think I ever done a proper video of it. I think I sort of skipped over that bit when I was trying to get down London way as quickly as possible. But I did do a little quick video called bird watching or something like that. Something along those lines. Just randomly put it up at some point. Yeah, there's loads of little swallows or some kind of like little crazy flying bird that was just zipping through the barns, and it's like a little race course for them whilst they were hunting. It's brilliant. Very good to watch. Oh, sorry. headbutting the camera. Okay, well thanks everyone. Keep it tuned, keep it old school, keep it historic. Make sure you respect your country's roots and all that sort of nonsense. It's alright for everyone else to do it, why can't we do it as English? Yeah! Stuff like this, canals and there's beautiful things about England. I don't know why people moan about it so much. So many good places to go and things to see, people to meet. The news likes to stir up everything that they wouldn't have anything to say if there was nothing going wrong, would there? If everything was good, then it wouldn't be news. So keep positive, people, and keep in mind things are good. Things are only negative if you find them negatives. Find the positives instead. You can end up some beautiful place like this. Cheers everyone. Over and out, ski.